Previously on All My Children.
How could I have kept my own sister prisoner in a well? I was sick. Sick people do sick things.
What do you want?
What are you doing here?
That's it. You and I need to talk.
You know what I need?
Uh-oh.
I need a lift that only a double mocha cappuccino can give me.
Yes.
Would you like to? Would you like to join me? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I would love to, but I really...
You go right ahead. I'll make the shift changes, okay?
Thank you. You're the best.
Okay, can I get you 2 double mocha cappuccinos?
Oh, okay. I'll live dangerously.
Great, I'm on.
So, where did you find him again?
Oh, Tanner?
It's more like he found us. Oh. So, good fortune lands in your lap.
Yeah. Good fortune. I'm beginning to wonder. Lilies.
Wow, they're lovely.
Aren't they? I had them flown in from South America, especially for tonight. And Peggy is making all of Dimitri's favorites, just especially for his coming home dinner.
Ah, well, I'm so exhausted, I think I'm just going to have a tray brought up to the room for dinner.
Oh, you can't do that. It's all been arranged. Bianca's going to eat with Peggy so that the 4 of us, you and Edmund, Dimitri, and I can dine alone. And we can celebrate how soon the rafters of Wildwind are just going to be ringing with our children's voices. I mean, their little feet are going to be pitter-pattering up and down the hallways and up and down the stairs. And I want us all to laugh. I would like to have some fun. Edmund, help me convince your wife that we should celebrate.
What, tonight?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got a column to work on, and I just came home to help with Sam's bath.
Oh, Edmund.
Well, it was a really nice thought. Maybe we can do it another time.
Well, look, excuse me, you two, but last night when you told me that you were having some, problems or some unresolved hurt, whatever, you told me that it wasn't serious. You told me that it was just a normal marital spat. And here you are, you're just avoiding each other's company, and worse than that, I couldn't help but notice someone has moved into the guest room.
It's time somebody taught you a lesson about decent behavior.
Who? You?
Somebody has to.
That's a threat. I suggest you remember who's holding all the cards.
It is a threat, Sky. You're right.
How dare you?
You shut up. And you listen to me.
Where's my daughter?
Knock it off, Trevor.
Where's Amanda?
Get off.
Talking about Amanda's missing?
How long? Ask her.
Trevor, I haven't seen her since this morning.
We came back from a play date with Jamie. I took a call in my den. When I came out, she was gone.
Where's Tim?
He's at some basketball game out of town. I searched the neighborhood. She's nowhere to be found. You stashed her somewhere. Where?
Dear God, what if something's happened to Amanda?
Ever since you came back to Pine Valley, you have been in my face, challenging me, not so subtly insulting me. Now, I have put up with it because Erica felt sorry for you.
I feel sorry for you.
I do not need your pity, Sky, and neither does Maria. Just because you had your face pressed against a window pane this summer when we made a mistake does not give you the...
Mistake?
Sky, I don't answer to you. Do you understand that? I answer only to myself. Now, I am sick and tired of your innuendos and your threats. I'm also sick of you sneaking around here causing trouble.
You know what I'm sick of, Dimitri? Men like you. Liars. Cheaters. Creeps who think they can grab anything they want and never pay the price.
Now, who made you judge?
All I know is what I saw through the window. A mistake. Animals rutting.
Oh, you are sick.
betraying two of the nicest people that I have ever known.
Your obsession for Edmund has sent you over the edge, Sky. You're pathetic.
You're a fool for talking to me.
Face the facts, Sky. Edmund knows the whole story. He knows everything. And he still wants Maria, not you. Now, he has asked you to keep your mouth shut about things you know nothing about, and I'm adding my voice. You butt out.
Go ahead. Talk this way in the house that you share with Erica. See if you get away with it.
Emotional blackmail won't work, Sky.
You think that you can just tear me to pieces and walk off scot-free. I can blow your miserable life right out of the water.
Do it. Go on, tell Erica everything. What are you waiting for, Sky? Do it. Now.
Forgive me if it seems that I'm prying, but whatever the problem, maybe I can help.
Listen, Erica, I know your heart's in the right place.
Yeah,
really
but it's
just-
all it's private. It's between you two. I know, but listen to me. These are important times for all four of us. I mean, our brand new little Marek babies are about to be born very soon, and well, I mean, I just don't think that separate bedrooms is the kind of teamwork that's required.
Okay, listen, maybe I can put your mind to rest. It's really simple. I snore.
He does.
I do,
He
like
does.
a buffalo with asthma, and she's a light sleeper, and she needs her 8 hours.
Actually, I mean, what the truth really is, but thank you for saying that, is that I roll around so much because I'm uncomfortable that I keep him awake, and one of us has got to sleep enough to take care of Sam.
Well, then wouldn't a bigger bed solve the problem?
The problem is solved.
It really is. There is no problem.
Well, good. Okay, then. Rally. Splash some cold water on your face and freshen up your makeup, and you write your column later. This is homecoming night for Dimitri.
Oh.
And I flew all these gorgeous flowers in from South America, especially for tonight. Don't disappoint me, not in my delicate condition. Pretty please?
I'll make some calls. I'll write the column later.
Thank you. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Maria, are you sure that everything's all right?
Yes, it really is all right.
Well, good. Okay, then, I'd like to talk to you about pretty dresses. Bianca and I spent the entire afternoon looking through bridal magazines, and we came up with 3 or 4 that really would be perfect for you.
For me?
Yes, for our wedding. Dimitri and I are going to be remarried, and we would very much like it if you would be our matron of honor.
You stashed her somewhere. Where?
Trevor, I haven't seen her since this morning.
Look, Trevor, have you called her friends?
Yeah, what about Haley or Jamie or Debbie?
Is her bike missing? Any of her stuff missing?
She didn't run away. She was mad at Janet. She took off. Nothing's missing except her coat.
We've got to find her. Come on.
Fine, you lead the way, sweetheart.
Have you called the police? Talked to all your neighbors?
You believe her.
I believe she can account for her whereabouts.
Well, then
Trevor.
she hired somebody to do it. Maybe
come on,
somebody from the cell block. That's
Trevor,
not the
you are
point.
wasting time. Go ahead. Lock me up if you want to. Just get out there and look for her. Maybe there's something in the house you overlooked. Let's go.
You're right. Let's go.
All My Children, brought to you by New Charmin Ultra. Get inside.
Is that a dare, Dimitri?
Call it what you want.
One word to the right person, and life as you know it comes crashing down around your head. Poor Dimitri. You deserve everything that you get.
You know, you're quick to pass judgment on a situation you know very little about. In fact, you haven't even begun to grasp what's really going on.
Enlighten me.
If you knew half as much as you think you know, you'd realize that I wanted to tell Erica that's what I was up to when my car went off the road. It was my full intention to finally come clean until Edmund, my brother, the man you say you respect, asked me not to.
Sure.
Sky, he convinced me that it would only hurt the people that we care about, mainly Erica and Maria.
Erica and Maria. The future mothers of your children.
How does that make you feel, Dimitri? Powerful? Like a patriarch seeding a dynasty?
Does it make you feel powerful, Sky? Holding your ugly sword over our heads, threatening the lives of men and women trying to move past a terrible, terrible mistake.
You'd love to make me look like the villain here, but it's not going to work, and you know why? Because nobody's trying to move past anything. Only you. You just want to have your cake and eat it too.
Why is she shouting at you? Sky, what on earth are you so crazed about now?
No.
Five.
They've already checked the schoolyard.
0103.
No, there's absolutely no sign of forced entry whatsoever.
Not home. Call again.
Nothing in her bedroom's disturbed. Her nightgown's folded underneath her pillow, and her stuffed bunny is right there next to
I
the bed.
don't care. I want this neighborhood checked. I want to check top to bottom, and I want it done now. It's
Check
already
the
dark.
In the bathroom, her toothbrush is sitting right there in the sink.
Just do it and get back to me. Will you please? Thank you. God.
Go ahead, Trevor, say it. You really think I had something to do with this? Say it out loud. You're convinced I kidnapped our own daughter?
I'm convinced of one thing. Amanda was mad at you. She was worried about something. She went upstairs. When I came out of my study, she was gone.
Amanda wasn't mad at me. This morning, she thought I was mad at her.
Jack, you see a pattern here?
Yeah, Trevor, I do see a pattern, but I don't think you're going to like the pattern that I see. Look, your child is missing. That has to be a parent's worst nightmare. And it's easier for you to think that she's stashed away safe someplace because Janet spirited her away than it is for you to entertain the idea that maybe she's somewhere and you don't know where she is.
Look at me, Trevor. He hasn't even met my eyes since we left McKay's. Check.
Why is that, Trevor? Is it because it's easier to think of Janet as the culprit?
You know what? It isn't that. He won't look at me because deep down inside, he's scared to death that I'm telling the truth.
Try candles.
I know why you're afraid to look at me, Trevor.
Can we tie her up and gag her?
You believe me.
Shut up.
Amanda away and have her hidden someplace. And I would never encourage her to run away. Why would I? She's lucky to have you as her father. To have a normal, happy, healthy life, that's all I want for her. And if I can be some small part of it, then all the better. You have to believe me.
Hey, buddy. How about it?
I believe you.
Thank God.
Okay, well, look, I think maybe Amanda went to visit a friend. Time got away from her. She forgot to call.
Dark.
My baby's out there.
Eric, maybe she went to Erica's to find you.
Where do you think you're going?
Can't sit on my hands.
All right, Trevor,
My kid that's missing here.
Job.
She's here.
You'll do more good here.
You hold the fort.
I will.
I'll keep in touch.
Okay. Hey, Trevor, if she comes home, I'll call.
Is anybody still in here?
cleared a few hours. But I have to go back to Tempo after dinner. Where's Erica?
She's in the kitchen with Bianca.
Okay.
You know, she brought these flowers in all the way from South America, the lilies.
Erica has a romantic soul.
Yeah, she really tried to bring a little bit of spring to the coldest winter. And not just for herself, but for everyone.
I wish it were that easy.
Edmund? I just wanted to thank you for, you know, saying that it was the snoring that was keeping us in separate bedrooms.
Just all I could come up with on short notice.
But it was thoughtful. You saved me. Thank you.
Erica's, she wants to make everybody as happy as she is, whether they want it or not.
Sort of happiness by royal decree.
You can't fault her for that.
She asked me to be her matron of honor.
And you said?
What could I say? I told her yes.
Good answer.
Well, I was really moved by what she said. She said that she talked about the past and how we hadn't always seen eye to eye, but this was a time of renewal and rebirth. And then, of course, she talked about dresses.
That's Erica.
But, you know, in all the time that we've been sisters-in-law, I've never seen her so sincere. And so...
Trusting?
Yeah.
Don't rain in her parade.
Sky, I can't tell you how distressing it is for me to constantly walk in on you shrieking at one member of my family or another. You are practically boiling over with rage. It is alarming. It should be. I don't understand you. I do not understand you anymore. We are quite concerned.
With good reason.
Sky has a low opinion of me.
Yes, that is quite obvious, darling. And we have talked about this. We have talked about how painful it can be to have misplaced feelings for people. And heaven knows, I've tried to help you.
Erica, this isn't about my misplaced
I pleaded with you to get help to go to meetings. Now, you have got to stop this disruptive behavior.
Please, this isn't about me.
It's about your friend's dislike of me, a negative impression I've tried to correct.
I know you have, sweetheart.
But to no avail. It's made things difficult.
Senselessly.
But it's not the first test we faced or the last. Eric and I hold strong. We will marry again, have our child, and have our bright future.
Yes, of course we will.
And nothing and no one will come between us.
Darling, would you mind if I had a word with Sky alone, just for a moment?
No, not at all. Our little talk today was the last of its kind.
Before you start taking my inventory, listing my character defects, and nagging me to go...
You know very well that I don't mince my words. No, I have put up with your ugly attitude towards the man I love for way too long. It's over, Sky. You have gone too far this time. Now it's time to come clean.
You don't understand.
You are so right about that. No, I don't understand, and nobody understands anymore. What is the source of this great anger?
This is so unfair.
Will you stop whining and just tell me, Sky, what is your problem?
I love you like a sister, Erica. I have so much respect for you. And that's why you have to know. I'm not the one who has a problem. You are.
The critics have...
Well, at least we all agree on one thing.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm just leaving to go freshen up for dinner. Excuse me.
Edmund, I wanted to talk to you about something important.
Listen, not now, all right? I just got shanghaied into a family dinner with Erica. And that's enough for one night. I don't want any big talks, okay? I just want to go through tonight as peacefully as possible.
I want peace, too, Edmund, more than anything else. That's why I'm asking you to stand up for me at our wedding.
Do you know that Erica asked Maria to be the matron of honor? You knew that? Did you know that she said yes?
I'm sure that made Erica happy.
Yeah. Maria was touched. She said that, she said yes because she didn't want to shovel any more pain on your wife.
Edmund, our wedding is about new beginnings, a fresh start.
I'm all for protecting Erica. She's earned the right to feel secure. And Maria? Why persecute her when she'd have to die to feel worse? But stand up for you, the man who got my wife pregnant. Find yourself another sucker.
You don't know what's going on in this house. You do? It's heartbreaking. You're pregnant. This should be the happiest time in your life.
Yes, you're right. And it certainly could be if you would stop all this.
Oh, Erica! You and Janet are the best friends that I've got.
Well, I don't think it's very friendly. When you show up here on one pretense or another and end up shrieking at Dimitri, but pushing poor Edmund into corners. No, this cannot continue.
After everything that we've been through, I would rather walk on broken glass than hurt you.
Well, how do you think it makes me feel, Sky, to have you attack the man I love constantly? I mean, he doesn't deserve that, and I don't deserve that.
I know that you love him.
You only what? Well, I'll tell you what, Sky. You have jumped to the conclusion that just because Dimitri knows how you feel about Edmund, that he's judging you, that he's putting you down. You know what? You just couldn't be more wrong. To tell you the truth, I think that you are really losing touch with reality.
Oh, that's perfect.
No, you have got to go to meetings, Sky. I'm serious. If you had a sponsor, that's exactly what she would tell you.
What's going on in me won't be fixed by a 12-step program.
Oh, I am really sorry to hear you say that. I really am. Because it has certainly helped me. And you know what? The truth is, that really would be your only hope. But meanwhile, as you said, I'm expecting a baby. And I should be serene, and I should be joyful. And I will be. Because much as it pains me to say this to you, much as I would like to value your friendship, you are not welcome here anymore.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do. And you're not invited to the wedding either.
People here communicate.
Sunday.
I'm not welcome in your house anymore.
Not until you get help. Not until you go to meetings.
You're throwing me out?
Here's your bag.
We're not even friends anymore.
Sky, there comes a time when enough is enough.
But Erica,
I have only 2 more words left for you. Get help. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, darling, there you are. Well, I did it. I got rid of Sky.
Congratulations, darling.
Yeah. Edmund, will you do the honors, please?
Yeah, at your service.
I would like to make a speech. But first, I need to say a few words about my former friend, Sky. I apologize for her outrageous behavior. I mean, the only thing I can even think to say in her defense is that she needs help. I would, however, love to know what her true underlying problem is. Well, never mind. Thank you. A toast. To us. Long may we prosper.
You people think that you're so all-knowing, so righteous, so safe in your cozy little castle. Well, think again. We may not be friends anymore, Erica, but I'll give you a wedding present that you'll never forget.
Yeah, Dillon residence. Hi, Trevor. Okay, well, we'll just hold down the fort here then. Yeah, bye-bye.
What did he say?
Well, he's trying to find Jamie. He and Amanda had a play date today, so...
Maybe Jamie knows something. Please just let her be all right.
Hello? Hello? Yoo-hoo? Anybody in there? If anybody's in there, please say something. It's okay, I can help you. Hello?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
I don't have a clue on how to make this work anymore.
Let me love you, Ed.
Are you all right? It's just a little twinge. Please let them find her. Let her be okay.
The Oprah Show will be doing a program with actress Mia Farrow. If you're a big fan or if you followed her career or her relationship with Woody Allen, call 591-9111.
From the creator of Picket Fences in Chicago Hope, the Brecht Miller lamb meal like...